Welcome back to Hearthstone. We've done some experimentation. It's been a couple days since expansion release, and I've probably burned through about 5 different versions of this deck. The Quest, Battlecry, Control, Aggro, Lackey, Shaman. That's basically everything. And this is where I'm currently at.
Control Aggro.
It's been both.
Yeah.
It's been both at one point. This deck has seen a lot of molestation, but this is so far one of the better lists that I've thrown together. I've played a while with this, and this seems the most consistent. Whereas some of the more, like the one that we started playing in the beginning, it did pretty well, but over longer periods of time, it seemed a bit volatile and a bit polarizing. And this one seems pretty fine. So, noticeable changes. There obviously we have 2 evil totems, 2 menacing nimbuses or nimbi, 2 questing explorers, a lot of small stuff. So this has the potential to play aggro and fill the board on turn 3, turn 4. Which is pretty decent. We got some tech cards like Ritual Piper, former champ, decent battle cries. I'd be glad to repeat them. Former champ is one of those that in certain situations goes really well with Witchy Lackey, just like Mogul Flesh Shaper, which is also a good board control card. And just 1 Earthquake, 2 Hagatha Schemes, and also 2 Lightning Storms. I like to attack against aggro. No KragWa, so we took a little bit of the late game value out. Also no Witch's Brew.
I think KragWa also didn't really pull his weight that much last time.
KragWa is really, the idea for KragWa is go basically infinite with the Witch's Brew. So you're playing 4 Witch's Brews, next turn you play KragWa, and you got like heal for days. But that's if
but
you
like
play
the way we played last time, it didn't do much.
That's very much the control variant. So, and if you get another Earthquake back, that's just mostly just too slow. So I cut that out sort of for the smaller stuff. Still Shudderwock and the value machines over top at the end. But that seems like a pretty good deck, and I want to play this. Now, additions that I'm definitely trying or hoping to make to this at some point right now is definitely Barisa Lynchian. Seems like one of the better Battlecry minions when it comes to the more aggro-ish sort of variety, because you got your Life Drinkers, your maybe even your Box Sloshers, your Kobold Lackeys, and potentially weaponized Wasps, which I might find a spot in this deck for as well, back on your hand for a lot of cheap Battlecry. So let's get into this, man. Quest is definitely possible in combination with some aggro stuff. I've seen some Octosauri shenanigans to the Rogue. I think we keep full hand.
You do keep
full? Yeah, let's keep full hand. This
oh yeah, I guess against the Rogue it makes sense, yeah.
Pretty decent against, pretty decent counter to the SS7 sometimes. So if I'm suspecting aggro in a way, then I like to actually keep it. Because the board fills up surprisingly fast, and if just to have like 2-3 minions on the board, this is playable and often valuable. Yeah, so we have Quest on Quest.
I think it's just Quest. I mean,
yeah, it's Explorer.
Because then some elemental is like, what the fuck?
Yeah. We draw cards. We play River Crocodiles. Hopefully, I'd say the average turn that the Quest gets done is around 5 or 6, which is it's pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Depends on the Lackey generation that you are able to draw. But we just do the same thing.
Oh wait, yeah. That could have been a 1-drop. I hit that a bit too fast. It wasn't.
Could have been the Slurper.
Yep.
Could have been the Slurper. But we have Rat and a Lackey next turn that is 4 Battlecries in the house. Off 6 that we need.
Yes.
And then the big stuff happens. In this matchup, from experience, we have to handle our board clears and value generation with decent care. Yeah, we would play it because we want to get the battle cries out. Yeah, we play it. We have to handle our value generation on board clear as well. So we're not trying to waste our Earthquake schemes. It's not necessarily a bad idea to hold scheme in this matchup, because you tend to outvalue the Rogue still with side-match Shudderwock terms later down the line. But you don't want explosive turns to come down when you're not prepared for it. Oh yeah, and we are assuming the role of the control deck in this one very, very much. So we're expecting to be defending this.
I guess it's just
Life Drinker.
Not even optimize the healing, man.
Oh,
it's crazy.
But next turn we complete the quest. Looking okay. Double Flash Shaper is potentially something that's gonna come in very handy. Because the big factor is just that it has Rush. That's huge. Alright, give me Zap on the 4/2 and Elemental.
That's actually the perfect clear for this. It's crazy.
Should have hero powered. Too bad. Awful. Just terrible. We're horrible at this game.
Interestingly enough, I've made that mistake quite a lot.
See, this only happens on video too. Like I play this shit 40 times at home, 40 to 50 games. That thing never happened to me once. Not one time. I don't know why we don't calculate that. Whatever. Too hyped about the hero power.
Yeah.
We might not even.
That's the problem. This problem with the new quests, man. Because they just change the situation like mid-turn.
Yeah, you're not used to that sort of thing at all. It's really hard to calculate. Something that I'm also getting used to is calculating overloads, because that is something that I tend to sometimes forget. I think we just power out the elemental with the hero power, obviously.
I mean, yeah, but that still isn't quite that great.
Dude, it's gonna trade with the Fox, and it's okay. We have Hagatha coming up.
We do have Hagatha next turn. We do have Overload 1. It's 8 mana turn, so yes, that adds up. And then, yeah, I mean, do we want to play it next turn, or do we want to wait one turn to get to?
If we don't have anything else, we play it.
That's fair.
We might now also look at some
double Flesh Shaper kind of situation. Oh, wait, double doesn't quite work, but well, Lightning Storm could potentially kill the entire board.
Double does. No, we were Overload, right? No, it really does work. It does work. We're at 7.
Oh right, because it gets one cheaper. Yeah. I don't hate double Flesh Shaper, because then we don't Overload and can hero power Hagatha the turn after. If we Overload now, we can.
Alright, let's do it. Kill SS7 and Totem us.
Yes, that's what I thought. Because lackeys are really strong. Yeah. I found that actually, interestingly enough, when you're playing an aggressive deck, the Titanic lackey oftentimes is the best one.
Sometimes. In aggro matchups, it's decent, yeah.
Because it allows you to make some really good trades.
It does, yeah.
To keep control of the board so that you can keep things alive that are of value to you, like your magic carpets or something.
Also, with the Shaman hero power, it gives +4 health and Mega Taunt. Doesn't give Mega Taunt. There is no
Mega Taunt's not a thing.
Would be great. Non-reduced Vendetta. That's the poor days. God damn.
Please hit the fox. Please hit the fox.
It's probably gonna like can you show me? Do you have like a witchy lackey in hand or something? No.
No, just more targets. Ooh boy. Unbuffed Underbelly Fence too. I mean, I don't feel too bad about Hero Power Hagatha. I know Lightning Storm is also a considerable play.
I think Hero Power Hagatha has to be it here. We have to find some health pretty soon, and see if we can get some value out of these.
So the horrors, if I'm not at all mistaken, do
Haunting Visions is really good there. We'll take it.
Do cast their spells twice as well with Hero Power first.
Yeah. Which is restores 4. It's obviously not doesn't get repeated, but it's fine. Let's take Farsight though.
Farsight, I guess. I don't hate Fork.
Yeah, Fork is correct, and Windfury could be strong.
Windfury could be strong. Stormbringer. We don't really have that many small things right now.
Or like more of a Lightning Storm-ish sort of thing.
Mutate is also a bit questionable because most of the stuff that we want to mutate we already got out of our system, so I guess Windfury. Yeah, there is very little time if you're trying to like make 4 discovers that.
This deck ropes a lot.
Well, you also rope a lot, though.
I don't generally rope that much. If in other decks, I don't rope much. If I play like a tournament and I'm really thinking through everything just to make sure I don't make a mistake anywhere, then yes, I just take my time. But usually, I'm playing on the ladder. I play instantly. I play more by instinct than anything else, which sometimes is to my detriment. But,
yeah, I know that. Okay,
so what do our horrors do again? What do we have there?
Well, one is Farsight Haunting Visions, Forked and Windfury, and the other one is just reducing and drawing stuff. I mean, Lightning Storm, Sludge Slurper, or something seems like a potentially decent idea.
Let's go Lightning Storm.
Lightning Storm, Hero Power, Sludge Slurper, I think. Because
Supposedly.
it clears everything except for the Miscreant.
Yeah.
Most...
Let's go Sludge Slurper, yeah.
The Sludge Slurper is bound to generate something that can kill...
Hopefully good luck and then we can block
Miscreant.
Slosher. Yeah, let's play one Lucky for sure.
One Faceless, one Box Slosher on the Faceless.
See what we get.
Box Slosher on the Faceless? Seems like great value.
You know what? Let's play the other Faceless.
And fill up our board.
Yeah, fill up our board. We can use Box Slosher on Horror at some point, maybe.
Master Swordsmith.
Nice. Also, very, very key not key, but very Fringe interaction that I've noticed over the limited playing time of this is to play if you play the Faceless Lackey, it can summon Luna for you, Stargaze Luna. So you can there was some kind of order of play interaction where I drew, like, you can draw. I was gonna draw a card, probably maybe like Farsight or something, and play Faceless Lackey, and then I played the Lackey first, so Luna would draw me another card after I played the draw card, which is my rightmost card.
Okay.
So when we say play draw first, we mean at any given point, except if you have Faceless Lackey that you want to play and you have a draw card in your right hand.
Okay, yeah.
It's a new rule.
Fair enough.
That's a new rule.
Well, it's not that new.
No.
It's like...
But we just introduced it, so the rule is new.
Yeah, but it's like...
No one ever thought of it.
Rise of Shadows type of new. Telling you, Titanic Lackey gives you good trades, man, and then... Oh, right, Dagger. I was about to say... So Forked Lightning plus Hero Power kills everything.
Yeah.
It also gives something Mega Wind Fury. No, it doesn't.
Nope.
But well, if we do that, then we clear the board, but we also
I think we
give our banker Wind Fury, which is kind of a
I think we
weak
play
choice.
the other horror actually.
And Hero Power,
And
I
Hero
suppose.
Power, yeah.
So that's just a bunch of value stuff, and then I guess we... Oh, right, this is still a Discover.
I like Forked because we clear the board anyway. There. Let's take Forked. See, Big Bad Voodoo is not that bad, but Frostshock I also like in case like an admin comes down. Let's go with Frostshock just for prophylactic reasons.
And I guess we play Nimbus.
Play Nimbus.
Because it's free.
Hit Banker, play Forked.
Hit Banker, play Forked.
And the Taunt, I play Forked.
The aura actually doesn't make a difference. Right.
He gets Forked Lightning, but whatever.
Very important, Lore Control exists.
Yeah, see how that Duskfall Horde just filled our hand with good cheap cards? And we have another one? And could potentially box slot this one?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Dude,
The value game
9-9.
the value game we win by force, but we just have to
Live long enough to
not
go
die
there.
in this matchup very much so.
Hero Power Life Drinker is heal 6. It also almost kills our opponent like halfway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no. Wait, how much mana we have? So, wait. 6,
next time we have
7,
8.
9. We're 1 mana short of lethal. Like hand lethal.
Yeah.
With like just Life
With
Drinker,
Slosher.
Box Slosher. Wait, no, Box Slosher returns at like 4 mana again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, never mind. That's like... Nah, it's not quite. It's not even nearly as much as I thought. For some reason, I completely was like, oh yeah, we have 2 Box Sloshers, so effectively we have 3 Life Drinkers, but I didn't consider that
No.
the other Life Drinkers cost mana.
Yeah.
So there's that.
But still, double Life Drinker effect, draw Shudderwock at some point, close it out. Don't hate it.
Yeah, no, of course. There's very little coming out of Tess. Oh boy.
It's the rogue pretending to play value. Man, that Togwaggle scheme is gonna show him some value, dude. You wanna put it on the Duskfall Horde just for fun? Let's not do it.
The Coggy one also is a 1, I believe, right? Yeah.
Alright, let's think this through real quick. I
generally speaking don't hate... Well, I mean,
Is it...
Earthquake will clear the board.
So how about we
fully.
hit the 2/2 in the Reborn, play Fan of Knives, trade Horror into Tess, and just Hero Power Life Drinker. Yeah.
This... What was the other
5
one?
up into the 6/6, Fan of Knives. And Hero Power Life Drinker.
Alright, he gets his fan back.
Yeah. Let him have it. Let him have it. Hero Power Life Drinker, yeah. You can even push a
Mana Reservoir.
Actually no. Actually scheme the life drinker maybe.
Just for one extra life drinker?
It's extra life drinker, yeah. I think so.
And giving a scheme back to the rogue?
I strongly think so. Extra life drinker is huge.
Well, yeah, but if we had waited, we could have gotten more extra life drinkers, making him more likely. Not necessarily.
Yeah, necessarily. Pretty sure you will.
Also, the rogue probably gets better uses off the scheme than
we win the
than
value.
we did right now.
The value, yeah. We play the survival game.
Discovers a spell for us.
Mm-hmm. Our hand is also pretty full. We should maybe get rid of the Lore Walker at some point. But I definitely like this Siamat.
We got a pilfer. Is he not quite?
I'm not such a huge fan of
Wait,
casting any more spells here because I do not want to overdraw my Shudderwock. That will be tragic.
Yeah, that wouldn't be great. Wait, what? What was that?
Wow, that was savagery. Okay,
no,
fair
that makes
enough.
sense.
Okay, now it does make sense.
Oh boy, we have a Blade Flurry on hand.
It's completely useless. Let's not kill Shudderwock.
We literally can't play it, is the thing.
Yeah. All right, scheme is not great, but it's better.
So we can definitely play a horror. We can
I
definitely
think
play
I like
Pilfer.
I don't know what's beating against Hero Power Siamat, man.
Nothing really.
Just take control, get them all.
We can still play Pilfer though.
Yeah, let's do it. Goes a Frost Shock.
Yeah, but why would?
Give him everything.
Yeah, of course, but why would we Frost Shock? Is that what I'm?
Divine Shield and Rush.
So Divine Shield.
I usually just go from left to right. Rush.
That makes a lot of sense.
So do we? The question is Pilfer or Frost Shock. Take the totem out and probably Lackey. We could still shock the cat if we want to.
You literally said like, oh yeah, if he, in case he plays something big, we want the Frost Shock. So I guess I'm just gonna Pilfer.
Alright.
For the value.
Pilfer. We have 2 deck cards now. Great value.
It's a 0/3. We still have a bunch of Lackey generation. It's a 1-drop. We can evolve it. There's stuff that can go down.
There's Rockbiter weapon. There's a lot of stuff.
Apparently there's bees.
There is bees. Bees are appreciated.
I like that card. It's
it's
so silly, but also actually
like
pretty decent.
I also distinctly remember saying that this rogue quest will be abused for nothing but aggro.
Yes, you did say that.
I pretty much said that about every rogue card that's released, because that's just how it works. Red Lightning Storm is not a bad card to have.
Not a bad card to have, but it doesn't make sense to play it right now. We still have this this Wind Fury Horror. We would have to have something to put Wind Fury on to make best use of it. We have Witcher Piper, which just horribly overdraws us. We have Mana Reservoir.
It casts Beaker, right? The horror casts Beaker, right? Is that correct?
No, it casts Forked.
Okay, sure. But let's play that and then just bounce it back with Box Lusher.
Fair enough. Wait, Box that's 8, so we can Hero Power first, I guess.
Let's not Hero Power.
Oh no. Wait.
Because it's just unnecessarily overloads. We don't have to Hero Power on it.
Right.
Let's do that first. Sure.
But we Hero Power on the Box Lusher, right? Wait, does it give it 4/4? Does it give
it gives
two
it
plus
gives it
4/4?
4/4, but only 1 copy. So still, how many cards do we have now?
We have we have 9 right now. After Box Lusher, we still have 9.
Let's do it.
The other option would have been playing Mana Reservoir, which...
Or the Spirit. Just get rid of a card, you know? But now, yeah, now...
Mana Reservoir is stronger than Spirit, though.
But Mana Reservoir can keep for Lightning Storm.
It's not like he's gonna kill it.
What, the Mana Reservoir?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If he's actually playing aggressively...
He can combo it out with Lightning Storm.
You know?
Or Earthquake, also pretty strong. Another one. Beast. See, Lightning Storm could already be a thing. Okay, the beast thing is another thing. That's cool.
It would have been even better if it was the other thing, though, because then more beasts would have died.
Yeah. How does beast work with Reborn? Does it hit the Reborn copy?
That's what I was actually just thinking. I don't know.
Huh.
I would think not, because the resummon one is probably a separate entity, but I don't know.
Alright, Scheme in the house. Reservoir Lightning Strike.
Reservoir Lightning Strike does make some degree of sense.
It gives +2, right? +2 spell damage, is that correct? Oh, +1, no, then let's not do it. Then we should Earthquake.
Why would have +2 made it better?
Because then Tess can take 5 and we can kill her with Frost Shock.
Can take 5.
Yeah, can take 5. Now she has no chance to take it 5. So we just Earthquake and we play Spirit.
We're playing the value game with the Spirit!
The Spirit of the Raptor. I need that Life Drinker and that Shudderwock back, man. Gotta have them. Gotta bring them. Because we gotta get out of that 16 range, man. It's not comfortable. That is not pretty.
Well, I mean, it's not... The deck that we're facing is not as aggressive as you think it is the thing. So, I think it's fine. I'm more worried about like finding a way to win, to be honest.
We honestly just win by value. We win late. We have more pushes. That's just how we win. Usually, like Shudderwock is of course the closer, intended to be the big closer.
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, if we get the Life Trigger first, we still can't hero power Shudderwock though.
We strictly win by value, like Control Warrior does it. In this matchup, it's very doable. Alright, we got Life Drinker. We hero power with the Life Drinker. And box Losh right back.
Oh, right, yeah. That's great stuff.
We could have Frost Shock, don't need to necessarily.
That didn't seem necessary at all.
Taking 7, 12. Leroy Shadow Step would be winning now.
Yeah, with like 3 cards on hand that are actually from the deck. It's rather unlikely.
It's a combo you definitely keep, but I suspect that there's no Shadow Step in this deck. Maybe there is. Maybe there is one as a tech.
I mean, this deck looks almost like it might not run Leroy, to be honest. With Tessa at the top end, this seems more value oriented.
if you think as rogue player you can win by value reliably, then you are gravely mistaken. Okay.
Wow.
Oof.
Going for that card draw.
Yeah. Desperation incoming. Christ. I don't really have any great plays this turn, is the problem. Hero Power, Life Drinker, Piper is a potential play. Other than that, just Reservoir Storm, because it kills everything guaranteed in Piper.
Oh, right. That's doable, yeah.
Let's do that, actually.
Because the Hero Power Life Drinker doesn't allow us to also clear the board as a thing. And we are now actually getting really low.
Yeah, we need to draw Shudderwock still, obviously.
Well, we need to draw Shudderwock and probably play Life Drinker before that.
Preferably, yeah. As many Life Drinkers as possible is good.
Because otherwise we only heal 6, which is not a lot.
But Shudderwock's gonna close it out. It's gonna give your hand a lackeys. you know, it's gonna far
Shudderwock is gonna far side and stuff.
haunting visions. Shudderwock's gonna be really good.
What I'm seeing right now is that Shudderwock is gonna kill us if it comes to fatigue at some point. Is the thing.
Yeah, I've never had that happen. It's gonna gain 2 of life. Oh boy, there he is.
So
yeah, give me hero power, life drinker.
Seems like a no-brainer.
Do we actually dump the hand a little bit? Just play the Frost Shock, prep for Shudderwock next turn? Why not, right? So Frost Shock on the 3/5, just win. Yeah. How do you win again? How do you not lose to Shudderwock immediately?
Well, I mean, with healing.
How much healing do you want? Okay, how do you not lose to Shudderwock in 2 turns? With resigning.
Oh boy.
Safeguard. There's a Tog. Maybe late. How's the scheme looking? How far are we? Like 4?
We are at 5.
That's good.
If the reservoir lives, it's effectively 6.
That is decent.
But I mean, as long as he doesn't heal, we just win with Shudderwock.
You always win with Shudderwock. I've never lost with Shudderwock. It's a lie. Shudderwock has, in fact, killed me before. But right now we have at least 9 life drinker damage. Do we have 12, in fact?
I don't know. Why would we?
We sloshed one and we schemed one. We played all of them.
Right, we schemed one.
So too. I suspect we have 12 life drinker damage.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Which heals us to full. Not now, but...
No, it doesn't!
I think we just win.
Oh my god, I can't attack anymore. Yeah. What the fuck happened?
Walkity walk, boy. This card is a cheat code. I love this card, by the way. Shudderwock is just the best.
Oh boy, we gave his dude
Safeguard, Wind Fury coming in hot. Yeah. There's so many battle cries. It's more battle cries than the old school Shudderwock Shaman. Like, it's way more. In the old school, you had a select combo. You had Serenite, Chinging, Life Drinker, and Grumble. That was it. But yeah, good game. I think that's enough. That was a long game.
Yeah.
I like this deck list a lot. We're hoping to at some point bring you the final list that I want to play, including Barista Lynching. Still more optimization to do. It's going to take a couple more weeks, but I believe in 2 to 3 weeks, stuff is established. We know what we're going against, and I think I can put a pretty decent competitive deck together with this. The basis is clearly there. There's value generation, there's board control, and there's survivability, and there's finishing ability. So I've seen this post actually today. Someone asked if there was ever, at any given point, ever a better set of legendaries than the current standard Shaman legends. And if you look at all of the legends that Shaman has in standard right now, it's incredible actually.
Maybe the current set of standard mage legends. I don't know.
I
mean, have you seen the new big mage?
You have like Aragol and Toki and stuff that's just useless. Like in Shaman, it's just there's nothing that's really useless. We can look at it.
You mean the most consistent?
Just the best, just like the best set of standard legends right now.
Because like Mage has a bunch of just to have the best legends in the deck.
Mage has good legends,
but I mean, if you look at the current big Mage list, which is still of course work in progress, there is like 5 different like class legends.
You could argue Warrior, I guess, with both Dr. Booms.
Yeah, Warrior too. Like there's a bunch of really strong legends
Boom
in
Reaver
standard
and stuff
right now.
that just falls off, and then Black Hawk Gunspire is just awful. Shaman is very strong, very consistent. I like this. We're gonna do more of this. Hopefully, let us know what you think about it. Have you tried this out? Are you already sick and tired of playing against it? Drop it in the comments and go join our Discord server. Link is in the description. Also, you can just join for free. It's fun, and we'd appreciate having you. Great community that's constantly growing, and you don't want to miss it because we have a lot of stuff coming up. Because this expansion is gonna go big time, and we're having fun doing it so far. So until next time, JJ.
That's it.
That's it.